Kids, I'm going to let you know if you hear planes during this video, it's all in your imagination. I have been assured by the scientists at O'Hare Airport that those are absolutely silent jets. So I'm not entitled to any of the sound dampening devices installed in my house because those jets right there are silent. So, I got a beer for you guys, a beer to share with you guys. And it's an interesting one because it's from Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand. And the beer is called Singha. And there's a stylized depiction of what looks like a lion on the front. And it's a lager. And it was established in 1933 by royal permission. Ooh. And the thing that's crazy about it is even though the corporation here that is importing it is called Singha, Singha North America, Singha Corporation, limited partnership, blah 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 blah. Standard government warning, 5% alcohol by volume. The brewery is actually named Boon Rod Brewery Company LTD with another picture of the stylized lion on the cab. Okay, so here, I'll give you a gander at the bottom, at the bottle, at the bottom. Here's the bottom. So there's a date code on this, but I have no idea what these letters mean. So you guys can pause and check that out. It says it was filled on LBCYOK and that it will expire on LBCYOL. Last I checked, none of my calendars had YBC. No, sorry, LBCYOK on there anywhere. Is that July? Is that August? I'm not sure. Anyway, the more I talk, the warmer the beer gets. So let's crack this open. It is a bottle. I got a bottle opener. I didn't have to use my lighter this time. And I am going to drink this fine, fine beverage out of my beer hole. My beer hole is open for business. I'll show you that again after I have it filled up so you have some sort of contrast to it. So let's just pour this thing out, baby. 5% alcohol by volume. That is a strong beer, a strong average beer, if you will. There's those 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 12% ones, but those are always something special, not like a standard beer, colored beer, flavored beer. So, and this is a lager, and I happen to love lagers almost as much as I love O'Hare Airport and the planes. Just checking to see my microphone's on. Yesterday, made a video. Seriously, I thought it was only like 5 minutes. It was an 8.5 minute long video without any audio. Big Tall Paul told me I should have like a checklist and that I should go through the checklist every time. And I'm like, oh, that sort of makes it work. I liked what I did yesterday, where I still had the beer out here. I just didn't let you guys witness the opening and the pouring. I just talked about it. So I think I can do that from now on if I mess up. So anyway, let's take a sniff of this here. Singha. Singha, the original Thai beer from Bangkok, Thailand, premium lager. That's what it says on there. Also says it's imported. Really? I thought Bangkok was just outside of Joliet. Anyway, let's give it a sniff. I'm really not getting a lot of beer aroma out of this. Really, it's not crazy odoriferous, if you will. Just a tiny little hint of hop, maybe. Very strange. Well, let's just dig in and see what it's like. Mm. That's beer flavored beer. I don't know if I've mentioned that I like beer. So that's pretty good, especially after today's day. Mm. Okay, it's crisp, it's clean swallowing, only a tiny linger, not much at all, really, and now it's gone. Um, I would say that it is not a very bitter beer. It's actually quite mild, but it has lots and lots of malty flavor to it. It's light on the palate. I can imagine it would be easy to drink quite a few of these because it's easy to go down. I mean, definitely. I I'm resisting the urge to take multiple swallows while I have the glass tilted. Oh, mention I love beer. Yeah, I thought I did. Hmm. Really, not very bitter at all. There is a tiny hint of bitter at the very end of the swallow, but really, a very mild lager beer. Very tasty. Very nice. Sorry if that's louder than me. I doubt it is because my microphone's right here, and I did check that it's on. So, oh, I think we should answer the questions, especially since it's so freaking loud out here. So, um, if I saw Singha, the original Thai beer from Bangkok, Thailand, premium lager, imported, would I? If I saw it at the store, would I pick it up? Um, Probably. I wouldn't probably buy this by the six pack, but if I went to a restaurant and it was there at the restaurant, like sometimes you got Sapporo at sushi places and stuff. If you, pardon me, if you went to a restaurant and you saw this on the menu, you should give it a try. It's a good beer. It would definitely go well with food. Uh, and I'm not even hungry, and I could tell that this would go well with food. So I know you're going, oh my God, call the media. Rich is not hungry. You're right. That is an oddity. But I had a huge lunch, so and it was delicious. So, all right. Since this is a non-American beer, it is an 11.2 fluid ounce bottle. That's so weird. I don't know. That's a liter is more than a quart. So usually a half liter is a tiny bit more than a pint. So I do not understand the 11.2 ounces. I mean, is there some obscure law that after 12 ounces the taxes on it go up? I just don't know. So um, I am going to take my time out here. It's beautiful weather. Probably about 89 degrees out, but breezy and not humid at all. So, and I am going to enjoy this beer out here in this fabulous weather. And in the meantime, if you guys liked what I did here today, you could always like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. I've got an awesome beer to share. Thanks for tuning in.